Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. I don't know which Mirror March is which. Okay, I kind of do. Wait, no, I don't. My fair citizens of Sodium City, we have Dancing or Marching. Now this is a deck that was actually very fun to play. It worked surprisingly well, and I have no idea why. But it revolves around Dance of the Manse. Dance of the Manse is a X mana cost spell, so you do need quite a bit of mana out to do that. So we do a lot of stalling in the process or do quite a bit of ramping. So it is a return up to X target artifacts and or non-aura enchantment cards with the converted mana cost X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. If X equals 6 or more, those permanents are 4/4 creatures in addition to their other types. So basically you have to have at least 8 mana in order to get the best value out of this. However, in our specific deck, you will need 9 mana because we are using Akroma's Memorial. Akroma's Memorial is an artifact, 7 mana. That's why we need X to equal 7, so 9 total. Creatures you control have flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, and protection from black and red. That last part, very important. However, obviously giving all your creatures haste is the other very important part. So again, Dance the Manse, it's going to turn all of our artifacts and enchantments that we pull from our graveyard into the battlefield, turn them into 4/4 creatures. So again, giving them all flying, first strike, vigilance, trample, haste, protection from black and red makes it amazing. It's pretty much always a 1-turn kill once we get this off. Now, the reason we want to make sure that everything has protection from red is because we are also running a Battle of Frost and Fire. So when Battle of Frost and Fire comes into play, it deals 4 damage to each non-giant creature and each planeswalker. So again, since all of our creatures are going to come back as 4/4s, if 4 damage gets dealt to every non-giant creature, all of our enchantments would be dead. So obviously we don't want that. Giving all of them protection from red, since Battle of Frost and Fire is a blue and red enchantment, none of our enchantment creatures die. So it's really, really cool, and it's basically just a single-sided board wipe where we get a ton of creatures and they all have haste, and there's no way they can block it. So again, it's just a 1-turn kill. Now, our biggest method of winning outside of just swinging in is going to be with Omen of the Forge. So it's just 2 mana enchantment. Whenever it enters battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target. This obviously will just go face with it. Then, of course, we have Mirror March. So again, if we don't have Akroma's Memorial in the graveyard because we are only running 2, we try to run Mirror March. We have 3 of those. So it's a 6 mana enchantment. So again, X equals 6, perfect for Dance the Manse. Mirror March, whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, flip a coin. Until you lose a flip, for each flip you won, create a token that's a copy of that creature. Those tokens gain haste. Exile them, beginning your next end step. Now, them getting haste doesn't matter because they will just become tokens of that enchantment as an enchantment, not as their creature. And that's why, again, it doesn't even matter. But this is very, very cool because if we can make it to where the Omen of the Forge flips like 10 times, they're just dead because it deals 2 damage to all of them. If we have multiple Omen of the Forges in the graveyard, we end up getting multiple Mirror Marches. It's so much easier. It's very, very close to get in there. If we only have like 3 enchantments being like a Mirror March and 2 Omen of the Forges that we get back with Dance of the Manse, even if, you know, obviously we can't swing them in for just 4, 8, 12 damage because they have 20. So we have to hope that, you know, the Omen of the Forges will flip a few times to get that extra 8 damage in. And it just makes it makes it more consistent, and it also makes it more fun all at the same time. And of course, what we have to do is we have to get all the artifacts and enchantments into our graveyard in order for Dance the Manse to work. This is very good with the enchantments that we have because they're either going to be sagas, which are temporary, or they're going to be omens, which we can always just pay 3 mana to sacrifice them and scry 2. This is just really good because it gets them into the graveyard, which is where we want them, and then it also allows us to scry 2. And since we are primarily just running enchantments and doing a lot of that stuff, again, we want them in our graveyard, so we're just paying extra mana to scry 2, which does kind of suck at times, but it's exactly what we want. In the end, it does what we need it to do, and that's what we need. And there are, of course, little things here and there that you can do to kind of mix up this deck. For the most part, you can actually remove the 3 Mirror Marches, the 2 Akroma's Memorials, and add in 4 Fiery Emancipations, which would triple damage. So whenever Omen of the Forge comes into play, it's going to deal, 6 damage each time it comes into play instead of just 2. This can be really, really funny, especially if you get more than 1 of the Fiery Emancipations onto the battlefield. And I think there's some other enchantments that will enable you to do direct damage. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but it can make that interaction just as fun, if not funner, because it just kind of comes out of nowhere. You know what else is coming out of nowhere? That sub button. Pew! Bell notification. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, if I were to do a new weekly series where I do collabs with other streamers and YouTubers, what would you like to see us do? Here are your answers. And if you want your comment featured in these videos, make sure you answer the comment question of the day every single day, 7 days a week in the comment section below. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Oh yeah, that's right. We have 2 dances. We went through like 60 fucking cards. Oh, we need 2 lands. I can't keep that. Can't keep that. Can keep this. Bottom of the Dancy. We are true Strider fans. There you go. Alright, hopefully I'll be able to find a Blood Sun, because we got a whole bunch of Thirst for Meanings. We're thirsty as fuck, chat. Thirsty as fuck. I lost a lot. Hey, that's what you get. Now I really need it. Yeah, if I get a Blood Sun, that would be great. Although I worry about what they're doing. So they're not doing anything yet. I assume they have counter spells. Now I have 8k? Jesus. Come on. There we go. Did it. Don't counter me, bro. It's fine. It's innocuous. Beautiful. Did it. I don't really need either of those. Okay. YOLO Mansion. I don't know if I really want to waste a Battle Frost in, because obviously they have Planeswalkers, right?
Well, obviously.
There's no way they don't. Ooh, they're probably just doing an approach deck. Mm-hmm. Maybe I should have kept that one in my hand. It's fine, I got another one. It's fine, I got another one. Counterspell. What do you know, chat? Got a counterspell. What's up, Mace Magic? How you doing? Oh shit. Okay, lands. Don't really need all that. Yeah, don't really need all those lands. Not particularly. Yeah, you can't scry, have Bloodsun. Land be everywhere, I know, right? Having a pretty awesome day. That's good. That is good. Ew. There's no way they don't have a counterspell, right? Hopefully they don't run more than 2 counter. Okay, I got your fucking point. Jesus, fuck. Nice. Two, three, four, 6. All that hard work, chat. Eight. Wait, do I have a Chroma's Memorial in here? No, I don't. Dang it. There it is. Beautiful. Oh shit, I might... Okay, I killed myself. Chat, I killed myself. Alright. It was... Alright, they surrendered.
Hey! Whoa! What?
I mean, we'll take it. We'll take it. But... I mean, we'll take it. But we definitely lost. 100% lost that game. We need a third dance. So what do we need? Like a... Probably thought it was BM and tilted off. Maybe. Oh. Yeah, fourth one of those. Maybe Yorion? No. That would make it super inconsistent. Yeah, that was brutal. Okay, maybe I got greedy with, Hello, aggro deck. Hello. How are you today? Okay, maybe it's not an aggro deck. It's a great card to be put in the graveyard. Guess I should have just let that happen, right? So now they're gonna get rid of my dance. Shit. Yeah, that was actually a really bad idea. Why did I do that? Kind of odd that you wouldn't just... Interesting. Is this whenever it attacks? It's whenever it deals damage. I'm just gonna do it anyway, just in case he has some random ass combat trick that I'm unaware of. It's a big girl.
Your course will make it putrid, but effective.
It's the best thing we can do right now. Which really isn't that bad.
Death is in light.
Cool animation of the Valkyrie? Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Play that shit back. Play another one, opponent.
Rise and shine.
Ooh. That's very bad for us. That is super duper bad for us.
Really bad.
This whenever it discards a card too? Shit. Fuck me. Ah. Ooh. All of those are excellent. Yeah, I'll take all of them.
I've learned much. I'll find it. Waste not, want not.
We only get to scry once.
Smelly, but effective.
Which is not good. However, as long as he doesn't have another thing. Okay, that's fine. Beautiful. Yeah. Just get this into the graveyard.
Do not ruin my dress.
Do not ruin my dress. Oh, I guess I should have kept that so I could kill the lily. I should have kept that to kill the lily. Why not keep Omen and kill Lily? Because I thought about it too late. Yeah. Yeah, when they made us discard. Yeah, if they had Tagger when they made us discard the Akroma's Memorial. Yeah, that would have been really bad. Yeah, deck them with Lily draws. We still have two more Dances the Manses. It's kind of what we're looking for right now. I believe we put one on the bottom. Did we? No, we didn't. Definitely put a lot of lands on the bottom. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's nice to get one of these. Nice to get one of these. Yes, you missed the Infect deck. 2, 3, 4. No! Alright, just don't make me discard 2 cards. And we'll be fine. And we'll be fine. Yeah, the Infect deck did not do good. What's up, Sandys? How you doing? All right, don't make me discard another card.
Rise.
Fuck. And they have Doom Foretold? Eight. Yeah, it's pretty good. All right. I don't know which Mirror March is which. Okay, I kind of do. Wait, no, I don't. Dude, fucking, I don't know. We're going face. We win. Doesn't matter. We all have haste and shit.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Oh my god! Yes, let's go. Roar! Who needs it? Yeah. We didn't even need a Chromus Memorial. We didn't even need a Chromus Memorial. We missed a BM. I know. I probably should have done not that. Are you talking about like actually for standard? I don't know. I have no idea. I actually have to play in a standard tournament next weekend. So you will find out next weekend in that tournament. What's up, Cultra? What even is this? The deck that I'm playing right now? The deck I'm playing right now is, like, amazing. It is amazing. What are you doing? Reveal your secrets.
Reveal your secrets.
Okay. Very strategically answering. Oh. This deck.
An opportunity to act rashly is a chance to fail. You are too dangerous to roam free.
Dude. Where the fuck are my lands? Doing it main deck, or main phase. OVD played a standard land destruction deck for a vid. Could definitely bring that to your event. You want me to net deck to a tournament? Seriously? Want me to net deck someone else's land destruction deck? This is what you're telling me?
Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? The fuck?
No? Like,
Perfection is a journey, not a destination.
Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Do not ignore my draconic talents. Muscle cannot overcome my
Well, trickery sucks ass. Just -5. Then you can fuck off. How about that? How about that?
GHOSTFIRE, my greatest creation.
This is probably fine. My greatest creation.
Will not succeed.
I was about to ask you how you felt about it. It's just stupid. No, he's gonna kill me with Giganta. That was actually a really bad idea. Yeah, he just plays Giganta and I'm dead because I can't kill that next turn without a land. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, I mean, I hate UGIN and I hate Tibat's Trickery. It's just a combination of everything that sucks.
What's a curious?
Kinda wanted to land there.
Consider this a warning. I leave you to your doom.
Is that enough lands for you? Yes. Kind of needed that a while ago. Needed that a while ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have an untapped land to do that, unfortunately. Still don't have an untapped land. Oh, I guess that just makes it an untapped land. I don't know, I'm crazy. Crazy. All right. Yeah, all my lands are untapped now. All of my lands are untapped now. Then... Yep. It's not a good one. It's not a good one. There we go. What is that on? Aww. But wait. You were doing things, like you were doing Tibat trickeries and all sorts of stuff. It was so cool. You were doing all these little combo things with your UGINs and your expensive spells. You had like counter spells. Look at all this cool, fun stuff. Yeah, go fuck yourself, opponent. But my GHOSTFIRE! We got down to 2 HP, and this is why we don't surrender against those decks. We went down to 2. They got greedy by countering their own whatchamacallit, Gigantha. They would have beat us. Just like goes away all of a sudden. I can keep this. We'll just Doomskar it up real quick. Got it. And I believe we Blood Sun over Thirst for Meaning? Question mark? Shadow Spear. Oh, sweet. Okay, so we don't have to shock anything in now. Just beautiful. Beautiful! Don't kill that. Leave it alone. I mean, I don't have a Lotus Field yet, but... Would Fumigate? I don't know what Fumigate is. Wait, is that the one where you gain life based on how many creatures are on the board? I don't have a way to kill that. I don't know if we necessarily need it. This could be bad. Yeah, I mean, we already have Doomskar at 5 mana and Battle of Frost and Fire at 5 mana. It's just not something we need. Perfect. Good value. Good value indeed. Well, that's bad. Mirror March I need in my graveyard. I have almost everything. I don't have any way to discard shit right now, though. I need all this stuff. Oh yeah, that's right. We do have one in graveyard. Okay, so we don't need that. We'll need this. Utilize our mana a little bit here. Only has one card, so I don't think he can activate Heliod. Alright. Ooh, we only have 6 mana. Shit. Yeah, I need to do this. Yeah. And we didn't get a land out of that. Oh, he can equip Shadow Spear, right? No. You can equip Shadow Spear instant speed, right? Can you not? You can foretell at any point in time on your turn, but that's it. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's throw it out. Equip his sorcery speed? Okay, cool. Good to know. Oh, shit. No! It's like the one card they needed. Yeah, and they get that Linden up. Just put on the Heliod. Shit. Okay, no, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Fuck! Alright. No, I can't. You can't cast it on. That's exactly what we needed. You can't cast it on your con. You can put it into Foretell Zone anytime on your turn, but you can't cast the spell. The spell is still a sorcery. You can put it into the Foretell Zone anytime on your turn, but that's it. Ooh, it's a good card. All right, as long as they don't have another Tripoli dude off the top. Okay, they didn't have a Tripoli dude. Do we have Akromas? We do. We do. I don't think we need any of that. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, we do get to activate one of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no longer 42 damage, or no longer 42 life, yeah. Alright, it's not what we want. 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 Not really the one we wanted. Okay, that was... Yeah, that was like the shittiest thing. We didn't hit any legendary copies. I can't tell how to get the mirror marches. Don't die? I don't think I can die at this point.
We've got a badass over here.
Yeah, I need to somehow find a way to get the mirror marches all the way at the front, so the mirror march procs go first, so that everything else has multiple chances if mirror march marches. But I don't know how to like get that going. What up, Matumbo? How's it going, mine? You don't have to dance for full just to stay alive. How would it have kept us alive if we didn't X equals 6? Maybe you know something I don't. 5 gets me the battle. What would the battle do? All of their stuff were giants. All of their things were giants. The Lotus pet? Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Do that. I think that's probably not a good move, but you know what? I'm all about making bad decisions. Why was opponent playing Nexus anyway? No fucking idea. Okay. Kind of needed an untapped land, but this is fine. It is now an untapped land. Really?
Step aside or be crushed.
Interesting. I guess we can have some more salad. Just make sure we get our land drops too.
We will protect my home. Must brace myself.
That Nissa's a pain in the ass. Some pretty deep levels of jank. Yeah, I don't know how we're actually gonna kill that yet. Stop hitting your land drops. Ugh.
Probably going to
Oh. They didn't blow up my Battle of Frost? Oh, is that 3 or less? That's right. It's 3 or less.
You cannot quell the royal.
Okay. Well. That doesn't really do anything anymore. I mean, it can. It's possible. It's possible that it does something. It's possible. Really? I hate when it does that shit. Give me 2 mirror marches. It's like the second time it's done that. Yikes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think I have to dance the Manse next turn. Yeah. Alright, so next turn I dance the Manse for 6. Bring back some shit. I wish I could do it for 7. I get to bring back my fire.
It's lost.
Okay, so they don't kill my Blood Sun. If I top deck a Lotus Field.
The swamp, come to my aid.
That sucks. God damn it. Battle of Frost and Fire just kills my own shit. Once again. Alright. Do they have another questing beast? Do they have another questing beast?
The land will devour intruders. Without me, Zendikar is lost.
Okay. I can double Omen of the Forge for a thing. How good is the blue-black Nissa? I mean, it's destroying me right now. think I just killed a Vraska. Green black. Yeah, I knew what you meant. It's destroying us right now. As wonderful as this may be, can I do this beforehand? No, I cannot. Okay. All right. If we live for one turn, sure. Join the Discord? Alright. Is it time? It is time. Holy shit, it is time. Alright, I'm fucking late. We did it. We did the thing. We did the thing. We did it, we did it, we did it! Super one. Super win! Negative 22. You had 22, and then you went negative 22. Exact lethal. Exact lethal. At the end of today, the deck went 16 and 10. There was quite a few games where there was actually a string of 3 or 4 games. I believe it was 4 games that we just got completely mana screwed or completely flooded. And I know everyone has those games from time to time. It does suck that it happened 4 in a row, but this deck feels very, very, very good. I don't know why. It's just very consistent as far as once you just get decent, even if it's a bad hand or a bad, bad feeling, it's still a very good deck. But of course, if you're getting flooded or you're getting screwed in any deck you're doing, you're probably going to lose that game anyway, just by default. So excluding that, the deck feels very, very good. And you kind of know what I'm saying. If you've ever played a deck and you're just winning, and even the games that you lose, you're like, oh, that was really close. Or I could have won if this was a little bit better. Or, if I had this card instead of this card, then it would have been a better game, or I probably could have won. But just one of those ones that make you feel good. You're like, oh, I had an answer for that. Or, oh, I had an answer for that. I just needed to draw it. Oh, I had an answer for that. Those decks where you just feel that you have an answer to everything, or you were just one turn away, even in the games you lose. But when you win, you're like, that was fucking easy. That's what this deck feels like. So I highly recommend it. Highly, highly recommend it. It's a very, very good deck. And you'll probably see it again tomorrow, and we'll go over more of the stats. I can only imagine that it's going to be even better than 16 and 10. It's the best thing I can say. For some reason, it did do very well against mono white. Usually when you're only doing basic damage. Using things like Battle of Frost and Fire, it's not going to be very good with it, but we are using 4 Doomskars. I didn't think that was actually going to be enough when going up against a mono white deck. We do have Omen of the Forge, which does kind of hit some of their early creatures, which was nice, but we did very, very well against white decks, whether it was vampire decks. You know, they all get big butts, which is exactly what we have problems with in the whole red genre of things when you're doing actual burn type of spells. As far as decks that we just consistently lost against, there wasn't really any. We did lose against Boros, Rakdos, and mono red, so the very fast aggro decks we do have some problems with. The ones that will kill us on turn 4-ish, we usually have no problem with. When we are on the draw, that's when we have some problems. We did end up taking out Authority of the Console, which I thought was going to be very detrimental, but we added in another Omen of the Forge, which actually kind of helped quite a bit, and the Dance of the Manse just enabled us to be a little bit more consistent and faster at finishing the game off. So it was legitimately a pretty good removal. Again, we took out one Authority Console, added another Doomskar, did very well. We essentially just ended up taking the Authority of the Consoles out, which from my opinion is a bad idea, because Authority of Consoles I feel is a very excellent card against aggro. However, when you're going up against a Rakdos deck where it's going to be Rakdos Sacrifice or Jund Sacrifice or mono red burn or a flash deck, if you're going up against rogues, like none of that stuff really gets affected by Authority of the Console, which does kind of suck. It's only if you're going up against something like goblins, and even Gruul, instead of giving it haste, being their spell breaker, they just give it a +1/+1 counter for the riot, and it's just kind of nullifies that whole situation with gaining a life. It really just doesn't matter. Instead of giving them the ability of, or the choice of either doing 3 damage to or waiting a turn and do 4 damage, you're just forcing them to wait a turn to do 4 damage. It didn't actually seem as beneficial as I have in the past, have I noticed in the past. But again, there's not a whole lot of goblin decks running around right now, and that's probably why I haven't really noticed it being that impactful in the aggro matchups. So I think just having things like Omen of the Forge is good enough. And then, of course, just adding in the Doomskars and the Frost and Fires just absolutely blows everybody out of the water. Now, obviously, all that stuff helps against Planeswalker decks. Battle of Frost and Fire does amazing against those decks, especially since you can consistently bring them back. With Dance of the Manse, we have so much scry potential with Omen of the Sea, since we have to sacrifice our enchantments to get them back. With Dance of the Manse, we are also scrying 3 with Battle of Frost and Fire. We're doing so much in order to get additional Frost and Fires. It's very difficult for them to continuously have Planeswalkers on the battlefield and us not be able to deal with it. And so that is also a very strong point that you can make about this deck. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.